Here we are with the continuing saga of Lonnie's TXL.
Yup.
All right, well, this time you probably noticed no beer crack. It's because it's over 90 degrees and pretty humid, and we had to start already before I could even get the camera out.
Yeah.
So
I was dying.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So we're going to show you Lonnie's little treasure trove that he just acquired. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and we'll do this interview style with Lonnie and Dennis.
I like the idea.
Here we go.
All right. All right, Lonnie, tell us the story of this beautiful piece of snow machinery.
Yes, it is. It is a beautiful piece of snow machine. Got a buddy of mine. He acquired it last year, or last season, I should say, and had it running. Moved it about 20 feet, and everything locked up. Not the motor, the track, the steering, all of that. He says just won't move. So I don't understand that because I was moving the steering when I put the thing on the trailer. So
We have an idea, though, about the track being locked up.
Yep.
yes, we do.
We may have seen this happen recently.
Once or twice.
All right, well, let's show them what it is.
What we have is according to the tag, it's a 94 Indy 500 EFI.
It's the ugly body.
It's the ugly body. She splits up top.
I didn't know the ugly body started that early. Guys, leave me a comment because, seriously, I'll show you on the tunnel. That's what it says. It was made in 93. Right? So, did these ugly bodies really start that early and I've just been blissfully unaware? I thought anything made in 93 would be a 94 model year and would be a wedge.
Would have been a wedge, yeah.
Yeah, so leave me some comments. Tell me what you know about this. Maybe she's a bastard child made out of many different sleds.
Could be.
That's
I
possible,
don't know.
although
that belly is a bit different.
yeah, I would think that it would have a different belly pan.
Duct tape Mike says it all interchanges. You just got to do the whole front plastics at once.
But why would you do that?
Maybe you hit a tree.
No, he got it from
No.
Maybe it hit a tree again, too.
I don't see any witness of a tree there.
Sure made it.
Well, what happened to that front bumper?
Sure made it interesting getting it on the trailer without a
All
front
right,
bumper.
so you got
Yeah.
this for what reason, Lonnie?
So, on the TXL, there are a few things that we're still missing that happen to be right underneath here in this little treasure trove that we got to looking at. Definitely going to use this exhaust system all the way to the Y pipe.
You filter up. She's no holes.
Yeah, no holes. Oh yeah, I felt her up all right.
Ooh, nice reach around.
I know, right? Yeah, motor actually. If the motor actually turns over on this thing, she's got some good compression.
Give her a yank.
Yeah, she's got good compression.
Oh yeah.
Now we aren't using this motor, so calm
No,
down.
we're not.
Calm down about the fuel injection, everybody.
Not on this sled.
We're not using it. The motor's gonna go into the good used motor pile as long as the compression's good. We're gonna check it later.
Yeah, we'll check it.
It'll probably never be fuel injected again. Eventually,
Not if I have anything to say about it.
yeah, we'll swap it to carbs, and we'll swap over the ignition to match the carbs.
Yeah.
Put some 38s on her for some future TXL type project.
XL.
XL.
Yeah.
All right,
so beyond that beauty, additional treasure troves that we.
Well, I can't help but notice that lever in the middle of the handlebars.
Lever in the middle of the handlebars. Yes, indeed.
She's not connected.
That is, well, it is connected to the chain case. So this is a reverse chain case.
Sweet.
Yeah.
With a full brake setup that'll
With a
probably
full brake setup.
that'll find its way on there, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Reverse on a TXL. L?
No, the brakes will find their way on, is what I meant.
Oh, onto the TXL? Yeah.
Well, we
yeah.
could try. I mean, I do have a TX with brakes. It'll take some modification of the.
You mean a reverse?
Or with reverse, it'd take some modification of that can, because the motor.
Yeah, it's not wide enough to.
Well, the motor sits further back, which moves the can back.
Yep.
So, and the belly pan's narrower. I don't know. We're gonna see how she fits once we get our motor mounts. Which, as I mentioned, still no motor mounts. So here's the good news. We found a friend with the water jet that'll cut out the motor mounts for us, and then we'll get them bent up in a press brake. The water jet. But the bad news is the water jet's down. So it'll be a couple of weeks. So that's why you're getting this bullshit episode tonight.
You get that with small company water jets.
You do. Yeah, privately owned. Yeah,
Privately
that kind of
owned
thing.
stuff, yeah.
How's the clutch look?
Looks good, actually. From what I can see
Usable?
over here, you look.
Got the gold
look at it,
spring.
didn't you?
She's got a gold spring. It doesn't
gold
look
spring.
too horrible from here, but I'm not.
It's
I'm not
gold
over
or
there.
rust. I guess I'm not sure.
I think that's gold.
Gold or rust.
I don't know.
It's a combo.
We might be able to clean that clutch up, make it live. What else? Let's see. It's disconnected from the truck, so we're not going to jump on the suspension.
No,
But-
And I don't know if the trailer's good enough for all of us up here anyhow.
No, but I think it's got probably a donor suspension. The track is not 1 1/4 inches. It's more like 1/4 inch.
and actually that belt looks pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's.
Oh, something
oh, yeah,
about
look at
the
that.
I
Oh,
thought the
here
reverse
comes Brad and his Hot Rod Roadrunner. Oh, it's not the Roadrunner tonight. Tonight it's the silent but deadly.
How's it going? Farley knows. Oh, Janet.
All right, so there you go. Just a short episode tonight, or today, or whenever you see it. We didn't do any actual work because it's brutally hot out. We do have a go-forward plan where we're going to figure out the routings and hoses and stuff on this using a substitute motor plate that isn't quite right. Well, we get the right one made.
Yeah, but it'll at least let us set the motor in there. We can get all the hoses trimmed up, get the plumbing lined up,
Yep.
get it figured out.
Yep. So, yeah, that really was a treasure trove of parts that Lonnie found, and that's going to save a fortune. I mean, we got to take that clutch apart and check, but he could probably even use that used clutch.
Yeah.
So, that'll all be
Yeah,
good.
being 92 degrees outside and about 88 in here
92
really helps.
where?
To not do work.
I thought it was 97.
It's pretty warm
sun.
out.
So,
All right, so
time to stay cool.
thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, share. Huge thanks to the patrons. You guys are the best. You're our motivation to keep this thing going. Thanks to everybody that left comments. Really appreciate all the great comments you guys leave. We got to have the best group of viewers on the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
Great comments.
You guys are awesome. And I guess we'll see you at the car shows. By the time you see this, it's too late, but we'll be at Back to the 50s tomorrow.
Back to the 50s.
Yeah,
And sorry, no video on that. I recommend Matt's Rad Show if you want a really good video on Back to the
who's the other guy
50s.
you were talking? Coming down from up north.
Mortsky might
Mortsky
have one
might.
too. We're hoping to meet Mortsky Repair and offer him a beer. We'll see if that happens or not. So, all right, we'll see you at the car shows, at the swap meets,
See you
and
at the swap
on the
meets.
trail.
Let's go racing.